Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Air Holler with me here at 37. So we're continuing in the 777s. I actually tried to do a flight yesterday, in that FedEx 777 down at, I think it was, Sarasota, I think? We're actually flying that to Albuquerque and ended up having a real problem, trying to land. I had a problem where I don't know if it was the winds or the weather affecting or what, but the plane would be like, an approach going like 150 knots, and then all of a sudden something would happen, and we'd be like doing 130, and then all of a sudden it would click again, and we'd be doing like 110 and stalling and everything, and I couldn't do it. I don't know what the hell was going on, but that was very, very odd. So I ended up just canceling out of that and had someone else actually do that flight. But now I've got another one, as you can see, Memphis to Montego Bay, about 1,200 or so miles. Pays pretty good though, $882,000. Show you where Montego Bay is. Jamaica. Alright. But I've got it all set up. So we're ready to go, I do believe. This is the TNT livery, however you want to say it. Alright. Put in a little bit of fuel. We're doing a day flight. And we'll go ahead and move on over to the plane. Alright, everybody. Here we are at the plane. Here in Memphis. Don't see anybody else around. Got traffic at 100%. I don't know where everyone is. No idea. I don't know where we are either. It needs these center fuel pumps off, so we'll take those off. Oh, we need those lights, so might as well put those lights on. Nav and beacon. There we go. Alright, so we'll go down to the FMC and get everything set up. We're at Memphis, KMEM. Not that we really need to put that in because we don't do anything with it. And it's KMEM. And it's MKJS. MKJS to Montego Bay. Where it is right there. Let's go ahead, activate, execute. Alright, so we'll put in 0 fuel weight. Reserves, we'll say 10. And let's go ahead and get request this. Take just a second. Usually we seem to cruise around 38,000 feet. Cost index I think is also 85 or 88 or something, I think it always is. 85, and we're going to 37,000 feet. Alright, so we're going to accept that. We're not going to do a D-rated takeoff. Flaps 15. That's what we normally do. Alright, trim is 2.5. Oh, we got to do our runways and everything. Almost forgot about that. We're going to take off on 36 center. There. And SID, we actually have GM Bud. GM Bud 4. Transition Jedet, I guess you could say. Alright, there's only, well, it said that there's an ILS for runway 7. Apparently not. Alright, runway 7 does have a star. Linear 3, transition, Seacom. There we go, right there. Alright, let's, now we can go do our view speeds right here. 151 for our V2 speed. Let's go back down. I'll do the trim real quick. 2.5. There's 3. That's about 3. That's probably pretty good. Let's see. Alright, we got discontinuity right here. Just keep on going down. We got another one right here. Seacom. Alright, that looks good. Well, let's go and check out our approach speed. 141, obviously will be lower than that, but we'll use that for right now. See, it stays up there. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna put 146. I think I've been putting the 141, but I think you are actually supposed to do the +5. I don't know, because it doesn't change for us. See how far that is. 3 miles. So I'm gonna keep it at 146. Obviously, this is gonna be changing. 3 miles to there. We cannot go from 240 to 146. I'm gonna choose actually one 170. I'm gonna put that at 175. It's only a few miles away from that. I don't know why it's got it coming in so quick. 189 is better. 213 is probably a little too quick. 35, 36. We'll probably end up changing some of these later on anyway. Go ahead and execute that. Alright, runway 36. Oh man, so we gotta go clear down. This is the runway. We gotta go clear down to the other end. I love it when that happens. We'll use this taxiway right here to our left. Love it when we're at the complete opposite of where we want to be. Alright. Start the pushback. No traffic on here. We already got, I believe TCAS is already on. It is. We're going up to 37,000 feet. Alright, we are using runway 36, so we'll leave that. Brakes are in RTO. Radio for the minimums. Alright. Got traffic in the airport. Road traffic. I turned on some road traffic because I thought it would be kind of nice. A little more realistic. Although it has a little bit of effect on the frame rate. I'm not sure exactly how bad. Got those UPS planes are always sitting here. Yeah, we looked like we had a highway traffic actually entering the airport. This was nice. Come on, plane. Frame rate kind of seems to be crappy. Yeah, it's like 15. I think it's because of all the clouds, man. I need to turn down the coverage or something. Clouds and the weather, man, it can really affect the frame rate. More than what I would have thought, but I've tested it out before, and it can actually play a big factor. Alright. Let's go ahead and taxi on over. Actually, yeah. Turn it right here. I think we can just go clear down this taxiway, probably, to the runway. Wow, did we ever get way over. Holy hell. I got it on the throttle a little bit to accelerate through the turn, because the turn usually slows you down, but man, we got way over. Couldn't tell if there was lightning over there at the same time. See, like that truck, we got like the highway. It's coming through here.
09. Approaching 09.
Gotta tell me twice. Alright, looks like we're good. Looks like they get to the taxiway and disappear.
Approaching 09. Approaching 09. Approaching 0.
Like a broken record.
Approaching 09. Approaching 09. Approaching 09. Approaching 0.
Don't tell me it's
9.
broken.
Approaching 0.
Don't tell me it's
9.
broken.
Approaching 09. Approaching 09.
I don't know what if that's
Approaching
traffic or
0,
lightning or
9.
what's going on. Alright, she finally stopped. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I did a flight yesterday. I was recording it. It really ticked me off at the end. Like, I could not land. There was something wrong with the speed. It was really just like 1 second it'd be like doing 150 knots, and it would flash, and I'd be doing like 120. It's just like can't land doing that. Yeah, it's got a highway. Yellow light. Kind of weird. I don't think I've ever seen that here at Memphis. Well, we probably had it. We just never saw it because I never had any traffic on. Road traffic. That was kind of weird right there. I'm going to go ahead and throw the flaps out to 15. Just so I don't forget them. Still got a ways to go. Although this thing just absolutely, the takeoff of this thing is just unreal. Don't even need that much runway. We're actually just taxiing a little fast. I always taxi fast though. Frame rate's up to 19. I'm sure if I take some of the cloud cover off, the density of it, it would probably improve. Alright, we're doing 30 knots, but I don't really care. To be quite honest, I just want to get to the end of this runway. I'll back off it. Had one Delta plane back there, that was it. Kind of ridiculous considering, I mean, it is Memphis, it's a fairly big airport, it's not huge. You would expect to actually see a lot of cargo planes. FedEx and UPS both have big terminals here. I think a lot of stuff from the coming through the south comes through Memphis. Oh, there's a guy landing right here to our left. 36 right. And he's not transparent. I've had a problem with transparent planes for a little while now. Where the hell is he? It's another Delta plane. I'm seeing Delta like crazy. Alright, we may just take off from right here. We don't need that extra runway. We're pretty light. Big on cargo, but light on fuel. So I don't want to cross over and then go down to the end. There's really not necessary. That was a terrible turn. Sorry. Runway is vacant. It's empty. Landing lights on. Strobe on. I think that's all we need. Brakes are in RTO. Flaps are at 15. You're good to go. Oops.
Approaching.
That would help.
3, 6, center.
Flight director on LNAV and VNAV. There we go. Kinda need the LNAV and VNAV. Flight director, I should say. For the LNAV and VNAV. Alright, we'll try and do a rolling takeoff. See, it's hard to do that when my views keep moving. So I can't line up the plane.
On runway 3, 6, center.
Turn back around. Here we go. Toga. She'll get up in a hurry, man. There's that Delta plane. Trying to enter my runway.
V1, rotate.
See, it just gets up so daggone quick. Positive rate gears up. Flaps are already calling for 50 to go back down to 5. It's just absolutely crazy. Let's hit the autopilot. I pulled back on the throttles there because we were about to hit our, about to damage our flaps. Let's go to 1. Look at the absolute crazy ass climb. I don't know, it shouldn't be that high of a climb. Why are we climbing at 6,000 feet a minute? A bit ridiculous. We're about to stall here in a second. Exactly what altitude is this thing trying to reach? Is it just trying for 65, 6,700 feet? Alright. Don't know why that's in yellow. We're actually accelerating a little now. Back down to 2,900 feet a minute. Damn. That was very, very odd. I think it's just trying to get... That keeps moving as well. That doesn't help anything. But I think that might be moving because of our climb. See the speed just fall? Like, that was happening to me on the... trying to land yesterday. Don't know if I should put the flaps down to 5 because it's going to go up above 1 again. And I don't know why I can't get that. It's like it wants it in standard, but not at that altitude. I don't know. She seems to be slowing down now. That was very odd. I have no idea why the hell that was happening. I was afraid we were about to stall. Let's put the flaps up. I'll go up here and take the taxi light off if I can. Get to it. Alright, let's take a look outside and see what's going on. Memphis, frame rate still down to like 18, 19. Everything is in very dense, by the way. Can't see a whole lot because of the clouds. Not sure where the downtown area is. It's down here. This is a pretty daggone big city. Alright, we're hitting 10,000 feet. We'll go ahead and turn off the landing lights. Everything seems to be good now. Let's check this progress over here. 2104, so a little less than 3 hours. Not including the time acceleration. Alright, well, everything seems to be going good now, so I'll go ahead and speed it up, everybody. Be back in just a little bit. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Crossing 8,500 feet. I'll let it go for a little bit because we still got a little ways to go. The landing speed is 142, I do believe. Yeah, well, 137, so I moved everything to 142. As you can see here. Again, I think you're supposed to do that. I can't quite recall. The thing is, I always find it difficult with the planes with auto throttle like that you leave on when you're landing. So I might just take that off and do it manually. I'm not sure. Okay, landed on runway 7. Can't quite see that coming back. So we need to be at 240. It's can't quite get there. Gonna help it for a second. I'm not gonna do it for very long, and I don't want to get thrown off the glide slope. Already had to use it a couple times. We've gotten well over 1,000 feet above the glide slope a couple times. Had to do that. Alright, landing lights are already on, everything. I'm going to turn the taxi light on as well. Alright, let's see. We need to put the... well, not just yet. Getting close. 208. I'm gonna go ahead and put the first notch of flaps out. So we need to be down to 185. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up the flaps to 5. Man, all this cloud cover, you can't see anything. Like it looks like we'll be fine as soon as we get down. They're not going all the way to the ground or anything. Doesn't look foggy or anything. Alright, right at 4,000 feet. Alright, so we need to be down to 170. So I'm going to go ahead and put the flaps at 15. Let's go ahead and slow this down to normal speed. Alright, so we're going to stay at 170, then we drop to 150. And then 142, alright. Let's help it get down. This plane isn't very good at, I've noticed, to keeping the speed either. We're getting down to the speed that it needs to be. It's kind of frustrating.
Traffic.
Great. Man, is he going to beat us there? I hope not. Because we wouldn't end up having to go around.
Fly.
What are the chances we get there at the exact same time?
Increase climb.
So we need to be down at 150. Oh my god.
Descend now. Descend 25.
We're gonna have to go around. Oh, why couldn't we just been a little bit
Clear
quicker?
of conflict.
Although as fast as he was going, maybe, just maybe. See, it still needs drag. I can't really help it. See, the engines are just now spooling down. Why were they spooled up? He might be far enough away if he is in fact landing, which I would expect he is. Where else would he be? Right here? We'll go ahead and put the gear down. don't see that guy now. Right here he is. What in the world? He's not going straight at it. Well, maybe we're just at a different angle. We're way too close. We're gonna have to go around, I bet. So you know what? I could take over the auto throttles. Alright, speed brake is good. We're all pretty much set up. There that guy is. Landing speed is 137. So if I just get it to 142, that guy might be able to, might have time. Alright, we're full flaps. Alright, we're right there at 142. Come on. Hopefully I don't have any problems like I did yesterday. The speed just going crazy on me. Because you can't fly it like that. 1 second you're doing 130, next you're doing 110 and falling out of the sky. I think that guy is going to be just far enough ahead of us. Looks like he's almost there. By the way, we don't have any, I don't think we have... Yeah. Sorry, we've got the peppy lights. Alright. Auto throttle, or autopilot is off. So now we've gone up to 146. Speed down just a little bit.
Approaching 07.
Trying to get our speed down a little bit. We need to roll our nose up just a tad.
500.
It's literally at the middle of the runway. Or did someone just take off? Actually.
300. 200.
I don't want to get too low. Got too far over to the right, didn't I?
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Wasn't good. Daggone it. Yeah, I know. I was on the reversers at the same time. Oh, that was terrible. That was god awful. That was my first attempt at landing this thing in a while, a couple weeks, and it showed. I guess that guy had to go around. Actually, I'm not sure who went around and who was landing. That kind of looks like the guy that was in front of us. And he is sitting on the taxiway. I think he's moving now. Oh, that was just the most abysmal landing. We were coming in quite nice. I guess it was just a little fast at the end and we kind of hopped up in the air. And I ended up getting on the reversers way too soon. That was horrible. Spirit Airlines, that's a nice looking plane. It's a very nice looking plane, I have to say. Alright, I guess I'll have to do an instant replay. I thought I hit record. Apparently not. I can't turn like he did. I'm going to turn right here. Go. Reset my view. don't know why EZDok has to move all the time. Alright. Wow, how is there this much traffic at Montego Bay? There's 3 of us all at the same time. That other dude took off. I don't understand exactly what happened there. Might be able to watch it in the replay. Oh, what am I doing? Landing lights off, strobe off. Check altitude target. That's alright, we're on the ground. Auto brakes are off. But that landing was terrible. That's the first time I've tried to land, though, in the past couple weeks. Just came in, I guess, a little too hot. I thought I flared at the right time, but I don't know. Alright. I think we'll just try and take the first parking area. There's a lot of planes here. Just say that. I really like that Spirit Airlines library. That was really nice. I gotta get going too. I got somebody here to deliver some stuff for our TV. We got a big stand or something. I'm just barely on the throttle to get me around the turn thing. Oh, that was god-awful. Come on. Alright. Ended up not being too bad right here. Unreal. Alright. Parking brake on. Cut the fuel. Wait a second. Off. Lights are off. Alright. Let's go over to Air Hauler and see how we did. Alright, so you see we're here at 99%. That wasn't quite as bad. It said quite positive, so it should have been more than 1%, so I'm not really sure what that thing was saying. Sorry if you can hear voices and people knocking. People are here to deliver stuff. Come on, Air Hauler. There we go. Doesn't help when Air Hauler is so daggone slow. Alright. We're here in Montego Bay. There is a flight not too far. It's only pays $3 grand. So I'm not sure. We might have to use the other plane and let someone else fly this one a little bit or something, because we're in a bad space. The other one is in Albuquerque, though, which we have a base there. So maybe I have to switch over to that one. The next flight. Base St. Louis doesn't seem like a bad flight. Pays probably the most that any of the flights that are in Albuquerque. I can't do that. We don't have enough time at all. Well, everybody, that's going to be it for this episode of Air Hauler. I hope you all did enjoy it, and I will catch you guys on the next flight.